Hello, my artsy friends. First of all, I wish you all an happy Easter. Today I want to show you an art journal I'm currently working on. I'm a member of a Facebook group called Art from Galore, and I'll give you the link in the magic box below. And every week we have a new prompt, and I started this journal in January. Those who are in the group or my follower on Instagram have already seen my previous pages. For those who have not seen them, I will show you now. For this journal, I chose to recycle an art catalog of Christmas toys, like this one. It's the same. The paper inside is quite thin on the cover too, but it's okay. It's perfectly fine for me. So, for the cover, I choose to reinforce the cover because it's very thin, and I painted a canvas and I glue it onto the cover, and it's very shiny and it's quite unfinished now. It needs some embellishment, but later. Okay. The inside cover, it's for the prompt. I wrote all the prompt, and for the first page, sorry, I decided to create a winter theme page. So I choose one of my favorite photos. I hope you can see it, with this gorgeous sky with all the colors, and so pretty, so gorgeous. The first prompt was words. So I choose for the new year, for this year, the words simplify and balance, because they are my words, and I just did a collage with some inspirational images. It's a quite difficult word to say. Inspirational. Inspirational. Okay, you know what I mean. Second prompt was blue, so I just I think it was some watercolor for the background and some blue brush, and I just glue a piece of mandala, and on this side I just draw a face, a girl face with some ink, but it disappears with the time. I don't know why, but it's okay. For the third week, it was pocket. Yeah, pocket. So I created this pocket, and I created a collage with some jelly print. It's not my favorite page, but it's okay. For this week, that was circle page. I just love the background. Yeah, I hope you can see it. For the week 5, the prompt was time and vintage. So I made a vintage page. I love this page. I hope you can see well. I had doilies and some napkins and this beautiful lady. And I chose the word saudade. Saudade. It's Portuguese word for to be nostalgic and the love that remains. The week 6 prompt was music, so I create this page. I just love this page too, the color and the quote. I hope you can see well. For the week 7, the prompt was heart, and I just love this page. I discover a new way of making a background with a lot of layers of inks, and the color is like leather, and it's absolutely beautiful. And for the heart, I made it with egg shells, so I love it. I love this page. For the week 8, yeah, it was the prompt was lines, arrows, dot, red, and eyes. So I tried to incorporate all the elements, and it's a sad page because on this week, I remembered my father's death. He died 3 years ago, and I was so sad. And yeah, okay. The prompt for the next week was balance, and I made a yin yang symbol. The week 10 prompt was inspired inspired by something you read. So I choose to create my page about one, no, not one, it's my favorite book, Woman Who Ran with the Wolves, by Clarissa Pinkola Estes. And I absolutely adore this book. It literally saved my life. I'm quite proud of myself because I was able to draw a wolf, a woman, and the moon, and it turned actually pretty good. I love this page too. The prompt for last week was lace, so you watched me creating this page. I love this page, the texture and the color and how it turns out. I don't know if you can see it well. The next 2 pages are quite special because for this one we had an extra challenge, and it was about to alter a small booklet. So I took an ad booklet and I turned it into a mini scrapbooking album. So it's about our new dog. So its name is Tex, and I just jelly printed the booklet with many layers of paint as background. As you can see, maybe here you can see it more. So I just love this booklet. And for this page I created a spring page. For all the season I will create a new page, an extra page with this picture is actually my favorite spring flower. The prompt for this week is travel. So I already put in the center a strip of masking tape to reinforce the binding, and pre-gessoed the page. So I will speed up the process and see you at the end of the video. Enjoy! page for this week. I love it. I show you a close-up. I love the colors and the vintage element. I really like this page. So I hope you enjoy the process. Please leave me a comment. I'm thinking of doing a weekly video series of this journal, so I will probably do it on Fridays. Thank you so much for watching and your support. So see you soon. Bye.